We are all SLO residents, and because of that fact, at one point or another, we will all use the SLO transit system. SLO transit system contains the multiple buses that transport people to and from locations in SLO. They pass by either every hour or sooner, and they are a very convenient option for us college students. In Morency and Strauss's 2018 article, Traveling by Bus Instead of Car on Urban Major Roads, they found that riding the bus was 5 times more safe than riding in a car to passengers, cyclists, and to pedestrians. I used to drive to school 2 quarters ago, but once I realized how convenient the bus system was, I decided to switch. And because of that fact, I saved $20 a week by not paying for the parking permit. And today I will teach everyone how to get used to the bus routes and how to actually ride the bus. All right, step 1. Download SLO Transit. As you can see in the top left, that is the SLO Transit app. SLO Transit is a very effective tool to actually use when riding the SLO Transit because it has a lot of really good features that I will be describing later on. And the second step, after you actually do download SLO Transit, you will look at all the routes that are available. And as you can see on the right, it is a mess. So what I would recommend is to go and click on the top left icon, and right there it will show you all the routes, and select one by one the route and look one by one at the routes so that you can see which one will be the best for you. And after you have selected a route that is closest to your starting and ending location, you go to step 3, which I just said, sorry. Step 4, 5. Find out when you should actually go to the bus route. If you are planning to leave right away, once you actually click on the bus route that you'll be using, as you can see on the right, there is a next arrival slot, and right there it'll tell you approximately what time the next bus will arrive there. But if you plan on leaving at a later date, if you look on the left, on the bottom right, there is a little icon that says schedule, and if you click on that, it'll show you the times at which the bus will be arriving. So it'll tell you throughout the day at what times approximately they will hit the major bus routes. And so once you actually get to the bus route at the right time, we go to the next step, which is to use your polycard. And as Cal Poly students, we have the option to ride the bus for free. So as long as you show up and swipe your polycard, then it's all good. And we go to the next step, which is wait for your stop. Here, you'll be cruising on the bus until you think that you're at the right stop. And if you're not sure, then you can always whip out your handy-dandy SLO Transit app, and on there it has your current location, so you can see how many bus stops are left until your final destination. And once you are one stop away, you go to the next step, which is pull the yellow cable. And as you can see on the right, the yellow cable is used to announce to the bus driver that you are approaching your final destination. And if you don't pull that yellow cable, then the bus driver will drive straight through your stop and will have no idea that that's where you want to end. So in conclusion, step 1, download SLO Transit, very important step. Step 2, learn the best routes for you. Step 3, find out what time the bus will be arriving. Step 4, board the bus with your polycard. And step 5, wait for your stop and pull the yellow handle. I use the bus system every day, and I hope to see every one of you there. Thank you, and safe travels.